Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker's coming down to the ring. Little get-to-know-you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Roberto Duran's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Whitaker's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Keep working the body.
Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Whitaker swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. A well-placed left hand up top. He missed with that headshot. There's that overhand right. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Pernell Whitaker. Gets rid of that body shot. Flush shot. It was the overhand left. That uppercut, absolute. There it is! He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Keep working.
End of round one. Roberto Duran. He's got to feel great right now. He just scored a knockdown. Now he's got all this confidence that could carry him through.
Yeah, he has to watch. He doesn't get careless, so he has plenty of confidence. If he walks in a little reckless now, that confidence could go right down the drain.
Whitaker's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Good, solid left hand from Whitaker. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. 90 seconds to go here in this round. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Pernell Whitaker. A stinging uppercut by Roberto Duran. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Pernell Whitaker. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Yeah, that's it.
Unable to connect by Roberto Duran. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is, and he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
That's what I want to see.
And round number 3 is underway. Duran's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. You see him holding on. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Whitaker's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Roberto Duran. And now another left. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Roberto Duran.
Come on, man, get out of there.
10 seconds to go in this 3rd round.
All right, let's do it.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Breathe. I need to see the combinations from you. All right, let's throw the combinations. This fight is way too close.
Start of round number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Roberto Duran's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Good crushing counter shot from Whitaker after the block. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Duran, what an uppercut. On the mark with the straight left hand.
Back to the body, back to the body.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Roberto Duran. And he just holds on there.
Inside, that's good, that's good.
Roberto Duran with a big uppercut. Targeted counter punch by Pernell Whitaker. 4th round now with his last 10 seconds.
Work the body, kid, that's right. Body shots, body shots.
All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly, I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output, he's staying sharp defensively, you know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Whitaker's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Roberto Duran. Duran's able to avoid that punch. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. A flush hook scores well for him. Roberto Duran's damaged by a left hand. Put him away. Good flush shot by Pernell Whitaker. Little head knocking with that right hand.
That's what I want to see.
And all of a sudden the tables turn. Pernell Whitaker's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Pernell Whitaker's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Pernell Whitaker with a big left hand.
Keep it going.
Halfway through round 6.
Nice. You need to keep that head moving.
Whitaker's is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Whitaker's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Just like that. Just like this.
A shooting right hand by Pernell Whitaker. Roberto Duran's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Scored well up top. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Roberto Duran. As we're between rounds now, Teddy, it gives us pause and time to reflect on what he's accomplished. Pernell Whitaker's precision punching has carried this fight.
Yeah, and I tell you, it's not because he ate a lot of carrots when he was a kid and he has real good eyesight. It's because he's calm, he has good technique, and that is why he's right on the mark.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Pernell Whitaker. Big shot from Whitaker.
Stay away from those.
That worked worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Scores up top with a left.
That's where you want to be. Put back to the body.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Roberto Duran's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Halfway through the 7th round. Good doubling up of the jab by Roberto Duran.
Uppercut to the inside.
Roberto Duran's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Forward. Good biting, snapping shot by Roberto Duran. Huge uppercut from Duran. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight. All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch and then throw a straight.
So round 8 is underway. Whitaker's enjoying a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy. You got to think that that would hold for him because he has now strung together so many consecutive rounds where he's been dominating.
Yeah, it's methodical. It's been a real workman-like effort.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Roberto Duran's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
Now, there's two reasons for it. So one is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's doing smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Good job.
Targeting that straight left hand. Solid right by Roberto Duran.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Whitaker's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. That's a nice right hand that time by Pernell Whitaker. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Get inside. Good job. Left to right.
10 clicks
Come on,
of the
baby.
talk. Off the target by Roberto Duran. And that's the end of round 8. Whitaker's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have him ahead on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Hook. He wide open for the hook.
Big big shot he just scored with. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit.
And bang, and away he goes. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Roberto Duran's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Blocks that belt line well. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Pernell Whitaker's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Duran, what an uppercut! Whitaker's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Tight inside. Keep it tight. Good, good.
We count down the final moments of this round. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. And that's the end of round 9. Roberto Duran's not in this fight in my eyes. I mean, I don't see any scorecard where you could have this being close. He's down.
No, on my scorecard, he's down too. And you're going to only change it one way. He's got to get busier.
Okay now, okay, all right, you're good, just deep breathing. Keep breathing, that's good. Now you gotta give me one more.
10th and final round underway. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you find a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that...
Duran's hit by a big left hand. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Solid. Wow, he goes down again.
It's going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Roberto Duran's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Halfway through this 10th and final round. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Roberto Duran. Final minute of the final round.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Duran with a block. Sweet piece, sweet block. Whitaker's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. Whitaker's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defense.